Hey everybody, welcome to American History with Mr. Finn. Can't use my pen. Today we are going to be taking your major test. So there's two parts to it. First part is we're going to do 10 questions, which is a little bit longer, and it's going to be, from whatever we've talked about so far. And then I'm going to have you do a brief project, and that way both of those will be counting as your final. So we're going to do, I said 10. So let's start with number 1. Are you ready? Pause me if you are not, and get a piece of paper out and number it 1 through 10. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to start flipping. I have the pen right here in the book. As you can see, we are going to be going to see what we get here. Whoop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Number 1. Oh, I'm not going to write the answer. I'm just going to tell you. Number 1, let's see here. What? There it is. There's a good one. Give me, this is relatively recent, number 1, give me one of the 2 groups of people who came to America in our first wave of immigration. Whoa, number 1, give me one of the 2 groups of people we talked about coming to America in our first wave of immigration. All right, nothing there. Oh, here is something. Who was the president of the United States when the Trail of Tears took place? 2. Who was the president of the United States when the Trail of Tears took place? That's number 2. Oh, nothing there. Nothing here on a page break. Ooh, there's a couple on here. I'll just go with 1. I think this is on our last quiz. Number 3. Who is credited? Who is given credit for bringing the Industrial Revolution to America? Number 3. Who is credited with bringing the Industrial Revolution to America? Came from England. What's here? Got nothing. I got nothing. Well, we're going back. Oh, here we go. Oh, here's one. What is the capital of the United States of America for number 4? What is the capital of the United States of America? That's number 4. Let's keep it close. There's a lot here. I don't want to go back too far. That one's too, I'll give you the easy one. Who was the first president of the United States? Number 5. You lucky turkeys there. You lucky turkeys. Who was the first president of the United States of America? Too far. Chapter review. Let's see here. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, I love this one. Number 6. Number 6. What was the plan that was brought to the Constitutional Convention that the big states supported for number 6? The big states supported what plan that was brought to the Constitutional Convention? Ooh, here's another one. Why did we have the Constitutional Convention for number 7? What event caused most people to come to the conclusion, to decide that they had to revise the Articles of Confederation? Something happened for number 7. What happened? What event happened that convinced most Americans that we needed to do something and change the Articles of Confederation? Ooh, I like this one. I don't think we've done this one. Number 8. If you were a colonist in America and you wanted to break away from England and start your own country, what were you called? If you wanted to break away from England and start your own country, you were a what? That is number 8. You were a what? You were called a what? Let's go back a little further since we only have a couple more. I want to make sure we get everything. Got 2 more questions. All right, I'm gonna jump away from the book and go to our notes because I want to get back to the beginning. Number 9. Number 9. Who was the leader of the conquistadors who conquered the Aztecs? For number 9. Who was the leader of the conquistadors who took over the Aztecs? Number 9. And number 10. Number 10 is, who was the first European to come to America? Who was the first European to come to America? Way back in the beginning of our class, the first European to come to America, quote unquote, technically discovered it for Europe, so he still did discover something for people, but again, people did live here already. Who was that European man who was the first person to come here? Now, the second part of your final, that was the first part. Second part is going to be visual representations. On a piece of paper, it can be lined, it doesn't need to be blank. You are going to give me, lucky number 7, pictures of topics. So, 7 pictures of topics, please give me. Color. And you are going to pick out something. So just give you an example, if I was going to do one, and I don't want to have it be anything from the quiz, one of my pictures might be, let's see, gentlemen in America, colonists, if you will. I might draw someone, and I might have them wearing a white powdered wig, and that would be my visual representation, my picture of what a colonist might look like. So 7 pictures of topics that we've covered. It could be anything. It can go all the way up to immigration. That was one of our questions, one of our 2 groups coming here. It could be something having to do with the West. We didn't have any quiz questions about the Republic of Texas, for example, or Mexico gaining its independence from Spain. Any of that stuff. You know, you're going to give me 7 pictures with color along with this, and that is what I'm going to grade for your final this year, since we are living in this virtual world. So on that note, make sure you get that to me today, and I will see you next class.